You'll never own a house like your brother, my parents said. Then I paid $5 to M cash before he could. I skipped my parents' Sunday dinners for months. When I finally showed up, they laughed in my face for saying I was house hunting. A few weeks later, they were standing in a $5 to M West Pace's mansion, and I was the owner. My mom barely looked up, put out the water glasses. My brother came in late in a suit talking about Tokyo and acquisitions, and my parents practically sparkled. Then my mom remembered me. How's that little online shop? I'm house hunting too, I said. They all laughed. My dad smiled like I was 5. Sweetheart, your store is a hobby. Get a real job. My brother smirked. Stick to your trinkets. Then he added, proud. I'm investing in an e-commerce company called Modern Hearth. They're gonna crush the tiny hobby stores. I didn't fight. I built my business at 2 a.m., packing boxes with my own hands, while they told everyone my brother was the successful one. They didn't know my hobby brought in $35 million last year. I left early. My mom shoved leftovers at me, since you probably don't cook. My brother called after me, have fun playing store. In the car, my hands shook and I whispered, enough. I called my COO. My brother wants a West Paces listing, $5.2 million. He didn't hesitate. And you? I want it, I said. Cash. We moved fast. All cash offer. No contingencies. LLC paperwork to keep my name quiet. The sellers accepted before my brother could finish flirting with his banker. A week later, I heard him yelling through my dad's study door. Some anonymous buyer stole it. My mom soothed him. My dad promised favors. I walked out like I hadn't heard a thing. Then I mailed invitations. West Paces housewarming, address and time. No host name. My mom called excited. Preston thinks it's a networking event. You should come. It'll be good for you. On party night, I blended in while my family toured the place like it was already his. My mom paused at a vase from my own line. This looks like something from Celeste's site. My brother scoffed. Knock off. Real quality is different. My COO tapped his glass. Then the room quieted, like someone turned the volume down. Then heads turned upward, following the sound of crystal. I stood at the top step, perfectly still in black. After that, I smiled, slow and deliberate. My dad froze mid-breath, fork hovering over his plate. My mom blinked hard, like she'd misread the invitation. My brother frowned, scanning the room for the real owner. Next, I said, welcome, and my voice carried cleanly. Then I paused, letting the silence swell and sharpen. Then I said, my family worried my hobby couldn't pay bills. After that, I lifted my glass, not breaking eye contact. Finally, I said, so they're here to see what it bought. And I finished, welcome to my house, and watch them crack. My brother's phone slipped and cracked on the marble. My dad grabbed my arm. What the hell are you doing? I pulled free, telling the truth. Guests swarmed with congratulations while my mom tried to pivot. We always knew you were smart. My brother cornered me, voice tight. Who paid for this? A sugar daddy? I took a slow sip. I did. My company cleared $35 million last year. His eyes did the math and hated it. That same night, I heard whispers about him. Missed targets, bad bets, and one name kept coming up, Modern Hearth, the company he'd been so proud to invest in. So I made a business move he never saw coming. My team bought up Modern Hearth's key suppliers, then their distribution deal. When they filed Chapter 11, I bought what was left for pennies. The next industry headline shredded them, and my brother's name was all over it. My mom's calls turned frantic. I told them to come to my house on Sunday at 5. They walked into my foyer and looked up at the staircase like it was a courtroom. My dad's shoulders sagged. My mom cried. My brother stared at the floor. My dad said, we need help. My mom whispered, we co-signed. Our retirement is gone. I looked at my brother. What did you lose it on? He muttered, Modern Hearth. I nodded once. You bet against me with our parents' money. I kept my voice flat. Modern Hearth collapsed because my company took their supply chain. I own them now. My mom reached for me. Please, we're family. I opened the front door. Get off my property. Then I closed it, slow and final. Now my phone still lights up with her name. I flip it face down and go back to work in the house they swore I'd never touch. Peace tastes better than begging. So tell me, was I wrong to buy the house and let the truth hit in public, or would you have done worse?